Thank you, Mr. Chair. Let me begin, Mr. Chair, by just reminding you how proud I am of the work that this committee's done to address water affordability for underserved communities, while also working to expand access to water reuse and recycling and reduce lead in drinking water. It served as a foundation for the bipartisan Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, as I know you're proud of. Now, this last June, I chaired a subcommittee hearing examining the challenges facing water systems across the country and the impacts of aging water infrastructure, as we've been talking about this hearing already, and the effect that aging infrastructure is having on the ability of families to pay their water bills. The cost of water is rising. Household water and wastewater bills have increased 160% since 1998. And just to put it in context, that's a greater rate of growth than the rise in costs for electricity, for rent, or even medical bills. Now, in 2021, Congress created the temporary low-income household water assistance program in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. And we also authorized a new EPA pilot program to help water systems address low-income water affordability. The authorization for LIWAP, however, expires at the end of the month. So I know Senator Cardin talked to you, Ms. Powell, earlier about your experience in taking advantage of the resources available and what it meant for customers that were able to receive aid. But can you just emphasize for me in the committee, when the program expires at the end of the month, what you might be able to ensure that low-income customers are able to continue to afford their water and sewer bills?
Thank you, Senator Padilla, for the question. At WSSC Water, we're also looking to develop new customer assistance programs and enhance the customer assistance program that we already have. But we found that having LIWAP in place, we were able to assist more than 4,000 customers with the costs of their water and sewer bills, and that helped them get their accounts back in good standing. It also helped the utility to be able to move forward with our critical mission of investing in infrastructure and our people. One of the things that we're planning to do, and we've been working with water and wastewater utilities across the country, is to advocate for a permanent program. We need the authorization, and then we need the appropriations.
Greetings, friends. I have a major update to inform you about today. Social Security cuts are now on the negotiating table. There is an increasing number of states that may no longer be affordable to live in on a Social Security check alone. Top lawmakers are now bracing for a crisis, as a government shutdown may affect several sectors of the federal government. My dearest friends, please do me a big favor and watch until the end of this video for all of the information. Also, to say thank you for being part of this community. Every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, all you need to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. In 2033, Social Security could potentially face a significant reduction in benefits when trust fund reserves are projected to be depleted. So where you choose to reside may play a pivotal role in determining how effectively you can stretch your Social Security income. Recently, a new Social Security reform was introduced in the House of Representatives, featuring substantial changes to the Social Security system. Additionally, in June, the Republican Study Committee unveiled a plan aimed at reducing fiscal spending, which included a proposal to raise a full retirement age from 67 to 69 years old. So for many retirees, Social Security constitutes their primary source of income. Research conducted by the Social Security Administration in 2015 revealed that for 4 out of 10 retirees, these benefits accounted for at least 50% of their income. Furthermore, for 1 in 7 retirees, Social Security provided a substantial 90% of their income. Therefore, if you currently reside in a state with a high cost of living, you may find it necessary to supplement your income significantly just to cover basic living expenses. Hawaii is on the top of the list of states that have a very high cost of living. Then the states of California, New York, and Massachusetts fall behind. Unfortunately, there's no easy solution for what retirees are facing. Some have dealt with the erosion of their spending power by going back to work. In a 2022 employment survey, 62% of respondents said they had to come out of retirement, and money was the main reason. So many are now waiting for Congress to take action and approve legislation that will further assist struggling households. The United States is staring down a potential government shutdown, as lawmakers have just weeks to pass crucial spending legislation. The Senate returned last week from Congress's August recess, when lawmakers spend time working in their home districts. House lawmakers will return to the Capitol, and the two chambers have until September 30th to pass a federal budget. If lawmakers cannot push through 11 out of 12 separate spending bills after passing just one before the August recess, the United States will face a government shutdown. But Congress could pass a measure called a continuing resolution, which would buy them more time to fund the government until an agreed-upon date. But even with additional time, it is not clear that lawmakers will be able to agree on any funding. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy will have to wrangle his right flank. It is a group of conservative lawmakers known as the House Freedom Caucus. They have drawn hard lines on government spending. Many of the proposals will be dead on arrival in the Senate, which Democrats currently control. But if lawmakers do not reach a compromise in time, the U.S. government may shut down, causing real risk for Americans across the nation. Government shutdowns can have different consequences for Americans, but a shutdown means that all but essential federal agencies stop their work. But how do officials define essential? According to Yahoo News, mail delivered by the U.S. Postal Service will still survive, and Social Security recipients will still receive their checks, regardless of a government shutdown. Medicare benefits will also continue uninterrupted, and if you are planning to travel, air traffic controllers will still be on the job, and customs and border agents will still work at border crossings and ports of entry. However, passport applications may be disrupted. Federal services and other work deemed not essential can still have major impacts. Hundreds of thousands of federal employees would be furloughed, and government food assistance benefits may see delays. National parks would have to turn away visitors, and some non-essential food safety inspections could also be delayed during a government shutdown. A poll addressing the country's fiscal challenges found that 91% of Democrats and 89% of Republicans said lawmakers in both parties should work together to avoid a government shutdown. Well, my beautiful and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here and for being part of this community. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, I will be announcing several winners every Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and very blessed week.